John Fannin is a well-known figure not only on Murray State's campus, but around the Commonwealth. From composing to arranging and designing, John is the go-to person for musical needs of many students and colleagues. For the KMEA conference, it's not just about recruiting students for the coming year, it's about using special events to stay connected in the state. Our own Assistant Director of Music, John Fannin, has attended the conference for years.
Well, I have a lot of hats that I wear here. Obviously, I'm here recruiting students. There's the all-state bands and choirs and orchestras. We're here to meet those students. I serve as the state chair of Kentucky Marching Bands, the championship series. So we have meeting and board meetings and subcommittee meetings. And then we meet with music teachers here. We stand here at the booth. We see alumni. We have opportunities to meet with people. And it's a great place for us to stay connected to the state, music educators, but then also provide leadership as well. We all serve and present clinics to the public school teachers, so it's a great outreach place for Murray State.
Murray State has been well represented at the KMEA conference for many years.
I would suspect since the very first conference, I forget how many years in a row this thing's happened, we probably had a presence back in the day of Doc Farrell and Price Doyle. I mean, I would say as long as there's been a conference, we've had a presence at this conference. The Murray State students actually are involved with all-star groups, so all the best students from all the college bands and choirs and orchestras get together and they play. They get to check out instruments and music at all these booths, and there's a lot of professional development clinics, whether it be orchestra, band, or choir. There's great ways for them to learn from some of the best people in the country. Some of the best teachers in Kentucky are doing clinics, but also people from across the country. Matter of fact, this morning I introduced my college friend who I met at freshman orientation. He did a great thing on marching band show design. So there's a cornucopia of things you can learn and people to meet, and for our students particularly, it's one of their first ways that they become connected to the Kentucky music educators.
During the conference, the Murray State basketball team was on his mind. He explains the passion and the unique influence that the Racer Pep Band has throughout the basketball season.
Yeah, it's really been a really exciting, created a few new wrinkles. Nobody ever asked me how many seats I use in the arena. I was up there counting seats. This year we've had 143 students participate in the Pep Band, and of those, over 90 have been to 18 games already. It's amazing. We're having a great time. The students understand how important the Pep Band is to the emotion and the drama and that sixth man kind of thing, where we can really impact the momentums of the games. And I have an easy job. I have the best students in the world, and they understand what an important part they are. And you know, we get a lot of appreciation from fans. I mean, the number of fans that will come up and just talk to Pep Band students and tell them how important they are and how much they appreciate them, I think it's a very unique thing at our institution.